Okay, guys, for today, our topic is about future. Viviana and Perla.
Perfect.
Perla, Perla, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. I'm sleepy.
Okay, perfect. It is time to get up and wash the face.
Yes.
Okay, perfect, Perla. Okay. Uh, um, for today, our topic is future. It is a great topic to practice speaking English speaking. Okay,
Okay.
okay, girls. Viviana and Perla, how do you feel when you are hearing about the future?
I feel
Viviana or Perla? Okay, Perla, go ahead.
I feel curious because I want to know what will happen in the future in our country or with the next generation.
Yes. Uh, okay, thank you, Perla. What about Viviana? How do you feel when you are hearing about the future? Viviana, go ahead. Viviana, go ahead.
Yes, and the question is, what I know about future?
Uh, do you understand the question, Viviana?
No, no, I don't understand.
Okay, perfect. How do you feel? How do you feel when you are hearing about the future?
I feel so interested uh, because it's about what are we going to do the next time.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Perla and Viviana. Sometimes you sometimes think about the end of the world.
Yes, very often because we are not doing the things well. We are um, we are doing bad things with the environment, and we are not thinking about what will happen in the future if our water ends, if
Ye-
if our children will breathe clean air, will drink clean water, or if in the future people um, will be safe in this environment that we are destroying.
Yes, of
That
course. Okay, thank you, Perla. Great job. What about Viviana? Viviana.
Yes, I think that I agree with Perla because it's important to um, to act about the actually for the better future for the next generations or maybe with our world. And it's probably that what what are doing right now, because we think that not it isn't going to happen anything.
Yes, of course. Okay, perfect. Viviana. Okay, great job, great answer. Okay, let's continue with the following slide. Viviana, can you see the slide?
Sorry, what?
Can you see the slide?
If I can read it?
Yes.
Yes. Text about future. For thousands of years, people have been attempting to predict the future. Yet even masters of foresight such as Nostradamus have been at best bad,
Vague.
vague,
Just vague.
and at worst dead wrong. Determining the accuracy of long ago predictions not only tell us about the historical context of people who lived many years ago, but also may hold clues about what will happen in the future.
Perla. Do you have okay? Okay, girl. Here you can see a brief test about future, and all of us. Um, okay, Diana, would you like to know about the future? Viviana. Viviana. Okay, Perla. What about you? Would you like to know about the future?
Yes, I would, because I'm anxious to know what will happen in future or with our world.
Yes, of course. It is interesting to know about the future, to forecast what will happen in the following years.
Yes, that's my thing.
Okay, Viviana, can you hear me? Viviana, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Viviana, um, would you like to know about the future?
Yes, I really like to know about it because uh, I like how do you say that? I know about astronomy, but
Yeah,
I like when people speak about what happened in or around the world
yeah,
and
yeah,
prophecies,
yeah.
and I really like to know about it.
Okay. Perla,
Yes,
have you ever heard about Nostradamus?
yes, he was an important person in our history, in our universal history, because he forecast um, several things about our future,
Yeah.
and that happened, really happened.
Yes, of course. Okay. Thank you, Paula. Great job. What about Viviana? Have you ever heard about Nostradamus?
No, no, it's the first time that I know about it.
Okay. 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 Nostradamus, it is a master of foresight. Okay. Viviana, thank you. Okay, girl. In that case, let's continue with the following slide. Okay. Here you can see some words about the future, Viviana and Perla. Um, Viviana, can you read this word?
Yes, prognosticate, prognosticate, um,
Yeah,
make a prediction about, tell in advance.
yeah. The second one, Perla.
Augur, predict from an omen.
Okay, the following, Viviana.
Forecast, a prediction about how something will develop.
Perla.
For both, make a prediction about health in advance.
Okay,
Predict,
Viviana.
tell, tell in advance.
Yeah,
Foreshadow, indicate by sign. Sorry.
okay.
Portent, indicate by signs.
Clairvoyant, someone who can perceive things not present to the senses.
Prescient, mm, perceiving the significance of events before they occur.
Okay, okay. Pay attention. The following. Read Augur, augur, clairvoyant, clairvoyant. Okay,
Okay.
okay, girl. All all these words are um, a little bit the same. It is about prognosticate, forecast, or for both, make a prediction about the future. Okay,
Okay.
okay. In that case, let's continue with the following slide. Okay, Perla, what kind of neighborhood will you live in when you get older? For example, in 50 years.
Here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you imagine this next generation?
Well, first of all, I hope to get older, that older.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes, of course.
no, I didn't imagine, but you ask me, I think um, it will be a safe
Yes.
neighborhood because the technology will advance and the people will be occupied doing important things, doing their own things, and we will be developed
Yeah.
at first world country. That's what I can imagine if you ask me.
Okay. Perfect. Perla. What about Viviana?
I agree with Perla, but I imagine it in the future.
Yeah.
It's it's um it's going around the technology. I I imagine, for example, cars is flying, um,
Flying cars. Okay.
children flying car. I think that children don't need to go to the school because uh, they can study uh, for for the computer,
Yeah.
and I think that oof, um, I don't know, it's probably interesting, but I won't like it, so I don't know about.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Viviana and Perla. Great job. Great answer. Perla and Viviana. Do you imagine sometime can open the window on the top of building and you can take the public transportation there? Do you imagine that situation?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
What situation?
It is a situation. It's not a question.
Yes.
Okay. Pay attention about this sentence. Do you imagine suddenly you can open the window or open your window on the top of the building and you can take your public transportation there?
Mm, okay, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, I think. Fantastic, wonderful, the best.
Yes, of course. Imagine you are there, you can go across the bus or train. Sometimes, it is a strange thing. Can be in the future.
Yeah, of course. That will be strange, but that probably
Yes,
would improve our transportation and traffic problems.
yes, of course. In the future can be a lot overpopulation.
Yes, of course. But I also think um, um, governments or leaders, public leaders, may maybe um, how can I say that? Um, I don't know, but I think people
Yeah,
probably people may not um, reproduce like
yeah,
we are doing in the present. Why? Because there are more gay people in this time. We are in the middle of our gay revolution,
yes.
and that affects affects our um, population.
Yes, of course, Perla. Okay, Perla, thank you. Viviana, what about you? Do you imagine that situation?
Yes, I think that it would be interesting,
Yeah,
and um, it probably could be like Futurama.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
I I really like it. Um, but I think that the revolution is going to happen today, because the people, or um we we can't do anything more, spend our time on the cell phone, on or surfing, or dedicate in things that mm, um, that have to relation with
Yeah,
technology. So the revolution is today. It won't
yeah,
happen in the future, but it's probably it's happening today.
yeah. Right now is happen revolution. Okay, Perla and Viviana. Thank you. Great job. Great answer. Congratulations. In this case, let's continue with the following slide. Okay, okay, Perla and Viviana. What will cities be like 50 years from now? Think about think about how this will change. Make a prediction for each. Transportation, pollution, crime, advertising, building, work, shopping. In that case, can you imagine that situation, Perla?
Yes. Transportation, I think
Yeah.
I really hope will be better, as you said, um,
Yes.
with more technology, less traffic, and that we can get our jobs on time because we have excellent conditions of transportation. Pollution, I strongly think, and that's a matter of fact, that the pollution will be worse, will
Yeah.
be more present in our environment, and probably we will have too many diseases, um, or problems with our ¿cómo se dice respiración? Respiratoria,
Base.
where our breath
Yeah.
system, breathing system,
Yeah. Base system.
about pollution. Crime, I think the technology will allow us to fight this this problem, and our police stations will be better, and
Better.
our
Like,
um,
like, like a Robocop.
yeah, that's it. That's why I think it,
do you, do
probably we will have robots, um, and people
yeah.
doing the things well for our population. Advertising, it will be really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we will have lots of um oh what a lot of advertising,
Yeah.
um publicity announcements,
For
um
all world.
yeah, everywhere, and
Yeah.
with lights, or with movements. That's what I can imagine.
Yeah.
Building, I hope the architecture mm, will be better like it is in the present.
Yeah.
And I imagine buildings like Burj Khalifa everywhere, everywhere, because as they will mm, higher, um, the transportation will be better.
Yeah.
The I don't know how to say that, but if you are in a higher building, you can accede to your transportation, and maybe it will be faster or better or like VIP
Yeah.
access, something like that. And work, I think we should learn. We we would learn about technology, about robotics,
Yeah.
and top that kind of topics. And we have to be in the future. We have to study things um, that we think in the future will will be useful. And nightlife, I imagine that um, very cool, very funny, and very um,
Club.
modern, very modern, with
Oh,
robots giving us our shots or doing shows in the middle of the dance floor.
okay. Thank you, Perla. Great job. Uh, you did a long answer. It's nice. Okay. Thank you, Perla. What about Viviana? Make a prediction for each one.
Okay, I think that about transportation
Yeah.
change a lot of. Um, I
Yeah.
said previous that flying cars
Flying car.
and flying car, and I think that probably we can't walk by ourselves. Uh,
Yeah.
about pollution.
Yeah.
Um, I agree with Perla about our breath system, and I think probably it less um, pollution, um, like in the present.
Yeah.
About crime, I think that um, we will be protected by robots, and it will be fantastic.
Okay.
Maybe I I don't know what is advertising.
Advertising is something. Okay. En Spanish, aviso. Como los avisos publicitarios.
Okay, mm, advertising. Um, no, I don't know. I think that that
What about, what
it's
about the building?
fantastic. Buildings, I consider it is an important point, um, because the houses could be um, have solar energy,
Yeah, can be friendly with the environment.
maybe. Yes.
Of course.
And I don't know. About work,
Yeah.
um, I uh, I don't know. It
What?
probably change with robots or mechanic things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Of course. See.
How for shopping, um, it probably help us uh,
Yeah.
for no to no going shopping. ¿Cómo se dice? Pedir a domicilio.
No, that can disappear.
I don't know. Nightlife, I don't imagine it because uh, I don't know. The darkness is very terrible for me.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
don't know.
Okay. Okay, Perla and Viviana. Viviana, great job, great answer. You did a good work. Okay, girls, let's continue with the following slide. Perla and Viviana, when will you graduate? How will you use English in the future? How do you imagine that situation about you graduate? Perla.
I I have thought to go abroad this year, so I think I can't wait to graduate me to to use my English skills, and that's what I was doing because I'm currently teaching English, so I am using my English skills in the
Yes,
present
of course.
and in the future. Well, I think I will I will be improving every year and every period of study, and will be a better person and a better professional every year using my English skills and improving them.
Okay. Uh, Thank you, Perla. Great job. What about Viviana?
Okay, I will graduate um, eh, for uh, for
Mhm.
the next 4 years. Um, I will use my
Yeah.
English. I would like to travel and work on a cruise ship or a hotel, and
Yeah.
I use my English. So I obviously I think I prepare. I have to prepare myself every day, every year, every moment, and
Yeah.
um, but I would like to use my English for example, in a company or on a cruise ship is my big dream.
Okay. Perfect, Viviana. Okay, girls, thank you. Great job. Let's continue with the following slide. It is a great question for us. Perla, will human ever meet aliens? What will the meeting be like? Do you imagine that situation in the future?
Me?
Yeah, Perla, go ahead.
And I have heard that humans already met aliens in the past, and that's why in the United States there is that 51 area and stuff like that, videos, recording. Um, I think humans will meet aliens in
Yeah.
some time if if they have the opportunity, but could be today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Ah, the meeting could be like
yeah,
weird, weird, and if if I have if I would have to meet with aliens, I think I probably would be scared and
yeah.
anxious. I also would be curious and could make lots of questions about space, about universe, about creation, because I think they are one step um, ahead.
Oh,
So, adelante, ¿cómo se dice?
ahead.
Yeah, one step ahead. And I really would like to know, I would really like to know what they keep in their minds and what kind of knowledge they have.
Okay. Thank you, Perla. Great job. Nice. Okay. What about Viviana? What do you think about will human ever meet aliens? What will the meeting be like?
Okay, I heard many histories about it in here in Colombia,
Yes.
about meetings with aliens
Yeah.
and people disappeared. Yes, disappeared uh, for a time, and they mm, they tell the, their histories and etc. Um, it probably for me could be interesting, but I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
I really like to know how kind of food do they eat, how they live, or uh, if they when they live, um, uh, there are children or not. I don't know. Um, I I like to travel their planet. I think that it will be a fantastic travel or trip and to know about them.
Okay. Thank you, Viviana. Great job. Okay, Viviana and Perla. Perla, do you think do you think the aliens are just here? Do you think that
Just here in
the yes
in the earth,
aliens are here?
Um, yes, yes. I don't think so, but I think that's possible
Yeah,
because we are not alone. We are not the only uh, mm, the only ones. We are not as important like that because if we have thousands and thousands of species of animal species or let's say thousands and thousands of insect species, so it's possible that in the space or in the rest of the universe
yeah.
would be different human species or civilizations, different um, to us. So I think it's possible aliens to be here, and
Yeah.
it is possible to not be here, but they can they can come and we are exposed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect, Perla. Okay. Viviana, do you think, Viviana, do you think human are alone in the university, in the universe?
Okay. I I know I don't see them.
Yeah.
Um, but I heard about
Yeah.
scientists that they found children or people similar
Aliens.
similar to aliens. I don't remember the name, but it's for example, one boy perceived the future for the nature.
Yeah.
For example, a torment or mm, uh, a wind for a physical appearance. And um, no, I I don't see, but I heard about this time.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Viviana. Great job. And and Perla. Okay. Let's continue with the following slide. Okay. Perla, what kind of science fiction movie will the future be like? The Matrix, Terminator, iRobot, Minority Report, etc. What do you
Mm,
think?
I think Matrix. No. Terminator. It will be scary.
Yes.
Minority Report. I didn't see that movie, that film, but I have seen iRobot. Is if I'm not wrong, is the movie where there is a white robot that is good. And well, I don't think the artificial intelligence would 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 reach that level in the case of that robot who may think and feel like us. That's for me. That's mm, almost impossible. But I think we will have robots and we will have um, advanced technology and the things will be very different, like in the present.
Okay, thank you, Perla. Great job, great answer. What about Viviana?
Okay, I really like about Terminator. I think that it's fantastic movie,
Yeah,
but I don't know about the Matrix. I Robot. No, no more. But I I saw them. I watched a movie. Its name is Soulmates. It's a great movie because it talk about the future,
yeah,
how the people live in their buildings, and but it's interesting because the movie talk about the people hasn't right to feel. So if they can feel their emotions, or example loving feeling love, they could be suicide. Uh, I think that probably it will happen
yeah.
uh, for the feelings of the men.
Okay, Viviana. Thank you. Okay, girl. Great job. Let's continue with the following slide. Okay, Perla. Do you think houses will be more environmentally friendly in the future?
Yes, I think it houses will be more environmentally, not because the people will want, because the people um, will must, yeah, will must build friendly houses because we will need to. We will need it because in the present we are destroying our world, and in the future uh, it will not be an option.
Yeah, it's necessary for the future.
Yeah, I think that's what I think, and that's what I hope.
Okay, perfect, Perla. What about Viviana? Do you think houses will be more environmentally friendly in the future?
Okay, I think that depends of the site because, for example, in the United States of America or China,
Yeah,
they are building more factories and less buildings,
yes,
houses, or they don't think about the environment or the pollution. But I think that we have to protect, um, for example, uh, um, uh, driver, and I think that Colombia has a lot of uh, pure environment or forest, and
yeah.
we think it's time to think to be consciously about the future. And but I don't think that United States uh, will be friendly with the environment, and
Yeah.
less China. I,
Oh,
I, I really hate it.
okay, thank you. Great point. Great answer, Viviana and Perla. Okay, let's continue with the following slide. Okay, Perla, where will we get our energy when we run out of oil? What do you think,
In the
Perla?
we
On
are our energy
in the future? When run out of oil, it's over.
Oil sucks. I think oil sucks because oil is not friendly with the environment,
Yeah.
and in the present, it must not be an option of getting energy. In the present, we have biomasa, no sé cómo se diga. Uh,
Mm,
we have that, and we have mm, air energy. We have
yes.
the sun, and that's the new ways to get energy in the present.
Yes.
I
Okay.
I hope oil. Um, I hope we soon will run out of oil because
Yes.
destroying our air, that's destroying our environment, and that's killing our animal species.
Yes, of course. It is. I think the same. Okay. What about Viviana? What do you think?
I think that solar energy is important.
Yeah.
I know places that think, for example, windy energy, um, for example, gas station, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think that in the future, houses will have solar energy, and it's it will be friendly.
Yes.
I think that is it's common. It's comfortable to us and to the environment.
Yes, of course. Okay, Perla and Viviana, thank you. Eh, Perla, biomass, biomass,
Biomass?
biomass.
Ah, thanks. You rock.
Okay, okay, let's continue with the following slide. Okay, Perla, how will India and China affect the environment in the future?
Oh my God.
Imagine, do you imagine that situation? In that case, it's happening right now. It's happening right now.
Ah, okay.
What
Chi-
about the future? China and India?
China is huge country that produces lots of pieces of everything, and I think because that country is really um, commercial oriented, and they don't care about what industries um, does do, or how they affect the environment. So if in the present they don't care about it, I I think in the future they will not. But that's that's a possibility. There is a possibility that they think, and they will be conscious conscious about the uh, how they affect our world. But I don't think so because they are very commercial, and that's my opinion.
Yeah,
Well, I think they only care about money, about mass production, and they are focused to produce and to sell everything. India, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know nothing about
India.
India in that topic.
Okay.
In other topics, yes, because I am in religion, Indian religion,
Yes.
but I did not know that
No problem.
they were affecting, they are affecting our environment. I don't know.
Yes, of course, absolutely.
Mm,
Okay, Perla, thank you. Great job, great answer. What about Viviana? What do you think about?
I think that China affect us air pollution. For example, the factories of the chemics,
Yeah,
it is increase every day in on around the rivers, or people sick more day more. Um, I think that they they don't think they don't think like how save uh, the forest or they work, and I think that the work is a problem,
yeah,
and I think that for by India that people don't change how do you say costumbres.
custom.
Okay, people don't change their custom because maybe their religion
Yeah,
uh, they mustn't uh, mm, how do you say permitir.
let.
Okay, religion mustn't let their thing, and I don't know, especially for India, but in China it's a terrible terrible country.
mm,
Of course.
with you.
Okay, in India, the problem in India is about overpopulation.
Um, I thought
O-
the problem was also the cows because of the uh, ga- gases
Yeah,
they they leave to the air, isn't it?
yeah,
Because they're mostly vegetarian.
yes, of course. Okay, Perla and Viviana, thank you for your answer. Let's continue with the following slide. Perla, do you have children? So, how will they be in the future?
Mm, eh, no, but
Okay.
I plan to have some.
It is not so. Will you plan to have any?
Yes, yes, I have to plan. Sorry, I plan to have some, like 2 or 3 kids. And
Okay. Do you imagine? your children in the future?
Yes, I'm concerned about it, about
Yeah,
their future, about how they will be in this destroyed earth, and how how they will live, how how will be their health and job security, um, things like
right.
that. I think uh, I am often thinking in animal species. I
Yes.
really I would really like to have the same animal species or more to to my children, dogs, cats, and rats, hamsters, um, lots of dog species and parrots. I would really like them to know it.
Okay, Perla,
And
thank you.
the food. I always think about the food. How will the food be
Okay,
to them with
okay,
people or with pollution, with infections? I don't know. And I hope that that will happen. I hope we humankind think about future generations as I do.
okay. Thank you, Perla.
Work.
Great job. Viviana, what about you? What do you think about the situation? What is the future for children? You imagine?
Okay. I don't have children, but I work with them.
Yeah,
I every day listen them that they say, "Oh, what happened in the future?" I don't imagine. For example, the children didn't know about trees and or the forests or they don't know the rivers.
yeah.
Um, they don't know about like Perla said um, about animals, and uh, I think that it will be terrible for me if the children don't know about our present. I
Yeah.
think that it will be terrible.
Okay. Thank you, Perla and Viviana.
You
Okay, Perla and Viviana, I have another question for you. Do you think do you think right now human must care about the situation for children in the future?
yes, I think humankind must prepare the future generations or the earth for the future generations, taking care about industry, industries, factories, and the way we are using energy. That's really important because we are destroying rivers and oceans, killing fishes, sharks, turtles, and better.
Okay. Thank you, Perla. What about you, Viviana?
Okay, I think that I agree with Perla, but the human eh, don't, or we don't think about the present
Yeah.
also. Uh, the time is going round.
Wrong.
How do you say that?
Okay.
Round. Eh, they don't. We don't think about change. How do you say pensamiento?
Thinking or knowledge?
Or okay,
Thinking.
okay. Our knowledge uh, mm, to give a better future for the next generation.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Viviana and Perla. Great job. Let's continue with the following slide. Okay, Perla, what will life be like when you are older than now?
Mm,
What will life be like when you are older than now?
uh, okay. I think life, like environment, life,
Yeah,
will be well. I hope people think about environment or care about it, but I don't think so. I hope, but I don't think so. So I think life will be almost destroyed, and we have to take refuge or shelter in our technology, in our advances, or we will have to go to another planet in the future if we go on like we are in the present.
okay, thank you, Perla. Great point, great job. What about Viviana? What do you think about?
Okay, I will live in an environment with solar energy, with a big house, uh, but I think that it probably doesn't happen, won't happen, um, because the technology take every the technology every day take more force, but our life.
Yeah,
Um, so I think that no more, no more.
okay. Thank you, Viviana. Great job. Okay, let's continue with the following slide. Okay, it is a good question for us. Okay, Perla, what do you think about will computer ever take over the world?
No, they will not. But hackers, maybe will.
Yeah. Do
Hackers.
you imagine? Do you imagine a computer take over the world? It is terrible.
Yeah, because we have computers in every single house. I have
Yeah,
one
everywhere.
in my house and two computers in my mother's job, and here near by my house. So we have smart cell phones, and they are like computers, as a computer. And no, I don't think so. I don't think computers will ever take over the world. I don't think that's that's possible. Well, that's almost impossible. But hackers, yes, hackers will take over the world if they they want it.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Perla. What about you, Viviana? What do you think about? Do you imagine that situation, will computer ever take over the world?
No, I agree with Perla. I think that the computer is a kind of technology that help us to give a better life. Uh, but I think the technology it's taking over ourselves. Um, I think that mm, the computer is a fantastic machine. Yes, and I think that uh, no, no.
Okay. Okay, Perla. Do you imagine computer can be better than human? Do you imagine that situation?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, no problem. Uh, Perla, do you imagine computer can be better than human?
Computers?
Yeah.
No, I don't imagine that because humans um, will be um, making experiments and improving technologies. So the human brain is awesome, is fantastic, is
Yeah.
almost perfect, and is the technology we are creating. Because in that case, we are the creators.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Perla. What about you, Viviana?
No, obviously no. But I think that the humans have uh, that the computers or the technology influence, but yourself um, or ourselves. And um, I think that the human have has a big uh, big knowledge better than the computers. But
Yeah.
the human is to
Yes, of course.
to
Okay.
that.
Okay, Viviana, thank you. Thank you, Perla and Viviana. The following slide. Okay. Perla, will be able to ask machine to our body to improve it in the future?
I think we will because we are able to do great things with nanotechnology and
Yes.
uh,
For your help?
engineering. In the present, it's happening. I saw
Yeah.
it Japan or in the United States. People is doing that. So in the future, um, we will capable to our body and our conditions of life um, moving ways. So I think we will be able to do that.
Yes, of course, Perla. What about Viviana?
I think that it would be able to change one life to the person that they needed.
Yeah,
And I think that we are going to be we are going to have a great relation with the machines, and but I
machine.
think that machine okay, but I think that the people that need it, it's important to them.
Yes, of course. Okay, Perla and Viviana, thank you. Great job. Let's continue with the following slide. Okay, Perla, how will fashion change in the future? Do you
Mm,
imagine that situation about the clothes, the shoes?
yes, I think something like we'll be wearing breathing devices because of
Yes,
the pollution.
for,
Or
for, for example, what about Perla? For example, are just automatic over your body. Clothes have this ability, or
nanobots or something.
yeah, you don't need a side. You only take whatever you want and take and finish shape in your body.
Mm, awesome. I think the clothes some will change color.
The side,
We
yeah, color outside.
the ability in our clothing to change fever, and um, we we will can be like a chameleon. And the most important thing for me is that the clothes will cover our skin because of the sun rays, to avoid diseases like skin cancer, um, situations like that.
Okay, thank you, Perla. What about Viviana? What do you think about Viviana? How will fashion change in the future?
Okay, I think that it would be fantastic for people who loves fashion.
Yeah.
But I think that it will be more expensive to get something to buy clothes or shoes. But I think that it it is fantastic.
Yes, of course. Absolutely right. Okay, girls, for today is all. The class is over. I need to know is do you have any question? Go ahead.
No, I don't have questions, but I want to thank you once again because that topic will were awesome. Was awesome,
Yeah.
but
It is.
awesome topic. I think I had to think carefully my answer, and that's great for me. Thank you.
Okay. What about Viviana? What do you think about Viviana?
I don't have any question about it, but I think it was a fantastic topic. to take how do you say consciously. I don't remember. Um, to our present and
Yeah.
to change to try to change the knowledge for the other
Yeah.
people. It was a fantastic topic. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I have a recommend you for you and Perla and Viviana. En español, cuando queremos decir que tomar conciencia, normalmente uno dice be aware. Be aware es más común decirlo en inglés.
To be aware.
Be aware, yes.
Oh,
Ok. Bueno, chicas, entonces, see you at the next class. Have a nice weekend.
have a nice weekend.
Okay.
Thank you
Bye
very
bye.
much. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Bye.
Bye bye.